all about.
Captured an incredible die-cast collectibles.
This is definitely a team sport.
We captured the teamwork.
Competition is so tough.
We've got the men and their machines.
I understand what I want out of my race car.
If you need the speed,
See you in the circle.
the power,
There is no better place to find it.
the passion, then you've got to look for the circle.
Join us in the circle.
All right, I think we should be live right now. All right. Before I get things started, let me know if the audio is good, because I'm going to hit some lows. I'm going to hit some highs. Low, high. All right. Sounds good. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know, because I'm not wearing headphones. But, yeah, what is going on, y'all? This is the obnoxious big bastard here, also known as OriginalBigBry, OBB, the diecast news guy. You guys know it. And how you guys doing today? How you guys doing with this new year? First time we're actually doing a live stream reaction video for 2024. Even though we're still kind of reviewing some 2023 waves, which is pretty standard for Lion on Racing. But heck, guys, really excited to bring this new episodes of the live reaction for y'all. You know, we always have some good moments, and this one in particular, you guys already know, I'm a huge fan of the Winter Circle diecast, and it was only a matter of time that we were going to get the 5th wave released for the Race Win diecast sets. But I'm glad to see a lot of people are doing good right now. That's good. That's one thing I'm going to start off with the new year, be a little more interactive with the chat, because I know I like to get sidetracked, but heck, that's why we like doing these live streams, man. I mean, because we're here to do one thing only, and that is to help give you guys my reaction on the newest wave for NASCAR Authentics and Winter Circles waves. So, let's just say I kind of had a feeling that this wave 5, so can I get a high five for wave 5? I know that was cheesy. Anyways, there was a photo that was going around leaked, and I literally got this photo from like yesterday. So you know the common drill. That's, first of all, I gotta thank my good buddy Last NASCAR Fan on Twitter. All right, there, I said Twitter. I'm a damn rebel, so it's still Twitter on my forehead. But we were able to find, of course, another leaked wave of Winter Circles. I mean, heck, I think most of the Winter Circle waves actually have been leaked, to be honest with y'all. But anybody who is just watching this and you guys don't know who the hell, or, I mean, well, first of all, if this is your first time watching this channel, boy, you're in for a good treat, guys. OBB, the diecast news guy, and I am bringing you guys some NASCAR Authentics news with a live reaction. And this picture right here was leaked on X or Twitter, whatever the hell you want to call it, from a good buddy, Last NASCAR Fan. And as you can see, it is some more 2023 Race Wind waves, which I know a lot of people, as you guys already know, on the previous wave, there were some cool changes that were happening for the Race Wind diecast. As you guys already know, with wave 4, we now have the updated window banners and window detail. So I'm talking about, like, if there's a windshield wiper on it or if there's confetti on it, guess what? It's going to be on the windshield. So these are the best $8 diecast that you can get right here. But I of course just be going ahead and going down the list and give you guys a little sneak peek of what these cars are. But some of them are pretty particular. But a good amount of these cars I'm showing you right here, mine actually will never get made in the 1/64 scale until now, which is why I love NASCAR Authentics. And if you guys love NASCAR Authentics as much as I do, make sure to well, I was about to say lick the like button, but heck, NASCAR Weekly Podcast, don't come after me for that. Yeah, dude, I mean, hell, let's get this chat popping and rolling, man. The first stream for 2024, Winter Circle wave. Don't worry, I think we are going to get a NASCAR Authentics wave pretty soon with those J-Mold diecasts. But really excited, man. But let's go ahead and let's get this show on the road, man. Let's see what we got. So first one up, we got ourselves Kyle Larson's 2023 HenderCars.com, the Martinsville Race Win diecast. And you guys are probably going to go ahead and say right off the bat, oh wow, it's wave 5 because Kyle Larson, so that's pretty funny. But first of all, I do got to give Lionel some good, I do want to say, I am really liking the presentation of how this graphics is. There's even balls right here, so I don't know, that's just, as you guys know me, if you guys are longtime subscribers of my channel, you already know that that the balls is kind of like my little, how to say this without sounding like very weird, but you know my old intro, Brian's balls, so I kind of find that funny that they're using that as a background, but anyways, I thought that was pretty cool, even though I know me and Lionel aren't good friends, but it's all good. I still review their products and give them constructive criticism, but hell, I'm loving this wave. You guys know me, I love Winter Circle diecast. It's pretty crazy that some people are already complaining about this wave. I was like, dude, like, people think I'm a negative person all the time? Bitch. I love this wave, alright? Like, I know I may say a lot of bad stuff about Lionel Racing. I mean, heck, yeah, I love you too, Booze. Fucking Lionel Racing. But anyways, here, we're not here to kiss ass about that crap. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at this Martinsville Race Winnie diecast from Kyle Larson, which, sadly, this is the only photo that I'm showing you right here. So in terms of the packaging, it's going to look pretty cool. So what's really cool about this, that this is not going to be, well, I believe this is the second time we've had a Kyle Larson diecast released in Winter Circles. Of course, we're referring to the Auto Club win from 2022, which was released, like in the first wave that came out for this debut of, well, not debut, but the debut of a returning retail line, Winter Circles. But we already got a lot of people who are pretty excited about this. But what's really cool about this is that this car was offered in the 1/64 scale, and you can already see that this car has a lot of confetti. But if anybody who is now new and don't know about the new changes that they made for Winter Circles, so now we have a gold name banner right there. So I think that's pretty cool. Kind of goes well with that gold clock right there. As you can see, we got confetti not only on the car but also on the windshields. We also got, you know, what was it, like detail in the windshield as well, so you can see all the rails and the tear-offs. Really cool stuff. And keep in mind, $8. I don't want to hear anybody complain about the quality on these, because $8, this is the best deal. I'm going to say it until the day I die, or get hit by an asteroid or something. $8 for a 1/64 scale diecast. That is the way to go. But speaking of something that's got to go up, let's get that like button, man. I mean, we already are. Actually, we are, ironically, you guys might have a good sense of humor, 5 likes in Wave 5 of NASCAR Authentics. They're also showing a 5 car. So, man, I think that's going to be my lucky number today, man. I should probably go outside and play the lottery now. Am I got a 5 or a 55 or 555 or whatever? Sound like a damn auctioneer now. But as you can see, I'm pretty excited, energetic, and going off topic like I always do. But that's what these live streams are for. So if you guys are entertained enough, hit that like button, because it means a lot to me, especially how wacky YouTube algorithm is. But let's see. I wish they didn't change the music for the videos. The ones from 1 through 4 hit hard. I gotta admit, yeah, I mean, the music definitely, it's a banger, I will say that. I mean, I would like to figure out, like, actually what music they use, because, man, I mean, heck, I don't think Lionel Racing produces that music, but they got some good taste, so I will say that. It's definitely pretty upbeat, to say the least. Not with their diecast quality, but with the music choice, so, but yeah, I love the Prestige. But anyways, to give you guys a better representation of this, because you know me, I like to actually show you guys in-close pictures of these. These cars aren't going to be on eBay yet, but they're probably going to be at the Lionel Racing retail store pretty soon. Target and Meijer, which I think we're starting to see a lot more because of because these were Target exclusives and now they're actually shipped with Meijer. So we're seeing a lot more cars being shipped out. See, Lionel, that's how you ship out more products, without excluding quality. No need for 2 factories. Just expand your stores. But let's go ahead and let me show you guys what we got right here. So we're just going through like a time vortex because, heck, that's, again, what I always like to do. So here is the 1/24 scale version of that same diecast I showed you. And, yeah, you can get this right now on the 1/24 scale, but this is the Martinsville car. And you guys can see all this detail that I'm showing you right now. Every single one of these, well, besides the tires, but we're probably going to see confetti on the splitter. We're going to see all kinds of cool marks, some sort of residue right there on the front end. All of this, including that big old pile of confetti and what even looks like a big old windshield wiper, that's going to be also every detail you see on this windshield is going to be in the 1/64 scale, which, again, I can't complain how awesome that is, man. I am so thankful that we finally have added detail on diecasts that are marketed as quote-unquote toy cars. I mean, if you look at the Winter Circle diecast, these things don't say 3+, so these are the true adult collectibles. I mean, 1/64 at least would be probably the true ones, but this is the best we got for a budget-friendly option from Lionel Racing, so I just find it pretty funny that people are complaining about a Winter Circle wave because, heck, that's not bad quality. This is actually good quality that we're seeing on a toy scale car. But keep in mind, I'm showing you guys 1/24 because the 1/64 Gold Series was canceled. So this is an exclusive race winning diecast. So definitely, you know me, it's a must get. because I love exclusive diecast. I mean, look at this, man. This thing is just covered in so much confetti. Looks pretty darn cool. But will I actually tell you guys that this is probably the least amount of confetti that you will see on a Kyle Larson car, because the next one I'm going to show you is, no, you're not seeing double vision, and you are not living like Bill Murray on Groundhog's Day. The next car I'm showing you right now is going to be Kyle Larson's 2023 Richmond race winning diecast. And again, people are probably going to be like, okay, it's another Kyle Larson car, big whoop. Well, why I tell you again that, yes, yet again, this is another exclusive diecast that was offered in the 1/64 scale and was canceled. But look at that, man. This is just 2 exclusives already, and both are Kyle Larson. I mean, he was one of your championship 4 contenders for this year, from what I remember. I mean, the season, the offseason, can we just agree that the offseason has just been like so long now? It's crazy that next month, the new season NASCAR is almost here. But Kyle Larson, good old young money. This guy's going to be a big headliner coming up for this year, coming into the month of May for the Indianapolis 500 and the Coca-Cola 600. But for now, we got to look back at some of these cars. And remember I said how there wasn't that much confetti on the Martinsville car? This one, I mean, clearly you haven't seen the North Wilkes-Barre win either, because, man, I don't know what's going on, but seems like Lionel really likes confetti. And if you want to wonder, okay, we have 2 Kyle Larson diecasts, so which one can I differ from? So with the Richmond win, so just keep this in mind, the Richmond win, it will show, well, of course, the Richmond logos, but it'll have a blue background. And then if you go back to the Martinsville car, I mean, of course, the card will say where it's at, but it has a red banner, which I find that pretty cool, so I'm glad Lionel actually changed that, because otherwise, I mean, we know Lionel does like to cut costs, but I'm glad they didn't cut costs with this resealable packaging. Keep in mind, resealable packaging. Man, I just love that Winter Circles. If Winter Circles never came to NASCAR Authentics, I think I'd be done with this line, to be honest with y'all. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but let's see what you guys are saying down below in the comments right now. I won't complain either. I honestly pay $8 just for this kind of quality over Burley decals or PTC. Exactly. Dude, if we pay $8 for what the cars are for $5 now, I think we'll have better quality. We'll have no blurry decals. I don't mind the J-Mold. They are making improvements, but, you know, if they can do what they did with the Ford Mustangs, that'd be great. But that's going to be a thing in the past now, since the Fords and Toyotas are all brand new for this year. So that means another new mold. So we're going to see a lot of crazy experiments coming down for this for this year, 2024. Oh, I can't wait. But anyways, sidetracked like we always do. Getting back to the Richmond win. Here is the diecast right here, and just like, you know, Emerald Lagasse, he's just like, bam! Just hits you in the face. So much confetti's on this car, as literally I had a spasm attack right now because I already showed you guys what the next cars are. So that just shows you how pretty damn excited I am. Then again, I should probably lay off on this energy. Don't worry, it's not Rowdy, it's Ghost. So, also named my favorite band as well. One of my favorite bands. But anyways, I don't know, I'm just blurring out like random thoughts. It kind of almost seems like a Rob Williams show right now. It's just like this, that. But here is the Richmond Race Winning diecast, which is yet again an exclusive. And like I said about the other diecast with the Kyle Larson Martinsville win, what you're seeing on this 1/24 scale diecast, provided by the pictures from Racing USA, another great company I would absolutely recommend checking out. They usually do a lot of great deals with diecasts, even though some of these 1/24 diecasts are definitely out a lot of people's budgets. I mean, talking about $70 to $80 to get these things. Personally, I don't think they're worth it, but glad that we're going to get this attention to detail. Except for the tires, I mean, that would kind of stretch it, because keep in mind, these are rubber tires, and then on the 1/64 scale diecast, they are plastic. But hey, man, $8 is worth it. This thing is just littered with a lot of confetti. But I know it will be confusing to some people. Some people are going to be like, oh, this is the same card. No. Both these cards are different. You just got to look at the confetti. I'm surprised we have this much confetti on this, man. Usually some sponsors get kind of pissed off. They're like, hey, we don't want our logos being blocked. So, you know, looking at you, Body Armor. But speaking of which, I don't think I should talk shit because I have one right here. This is going to be a wicked-looking diecast, man, along with the North Wilkes-Barre win, which, of course, that is offered in the 1/64 scale Gold Series. But this car and the Richmond, well, yeah, the Richmond car I'm showing you right here and the Martinsville car are too exclusive. They can't get anywhere else for the small scale diecast. So, I mean, yeah, this thing is wicked, man. I mean, god dang. I mean, look at all that confetti, man. Look at this. Even gonna be confetti. This thing's gonna be literally covered head to toe, front to back with confetti. Oh, I can't wait for this, man. This is going to be an exciting diecast to pick up. But I want to see what you guys are saying right here. Rest in peace, Rowdy Energy. Absolutely, yes. Rest in peace, Rowdy Energy. Yeah, I don't want to drink any drinkable lead. That's for saying. But yeah. Yeah, so I guess you probably wonder, okay, so what's next? Are we going to see any more Kyle Larson diecast? Well, to tell you what, guys, what am I going to tell you right here? That we actually got ourselves a Calling Racing diecast that was not even offered in the 164 or 124. Well, it was, but both of them were canceled. So this is the Chandler Smith 2023 Quick Tie Richmond Race Winning diecast Chevrolet Camaro for Calling Racing. As you can see, my words are already kind of tongue-tied right now because, dude, this is pretty freaking cool, man. I mean, we've been getting pretty spoiled with some of these calling cards lately, man, especially not only in the Gold Series, but for the retail line. I know those tied and game cards are probably going to hit a NASCAR Authentics wave pretty soon. It's only a matter of time. I feel like this wave is coming up soon for the regular NASCAR Authentics waves. But this right here, this card has not been produced in diecast form no matter what. It got canceled in both scales. And this was a surprise. I was not thinking that we were going to get a Lucky 13 Chandler Smith. Well, is this the 13 or the 16? No, it's the 16. Okay. See, the paint scheme, your boy OBB got a little confused because I was looking at the Quick Tie paint scheme. I was like, I remember that car from the Daytona 500, but this is the Xfinity. So I knew I was going to make that mistake, but either way, man, I am excited because we've had a good amount of AJ Allmendinger diecast coming out for NASCAR Authentics, like the Robo win and that Advent calendar, and also with the Portland win. So, or not Portland win, the Coda win, but you know what I mean. This is so cool. But what's even cooler is that this car is a 1/64 scale diecast. And look what's on it, man. Look what is on it. A certain sponsor that is not supposed to be on a quote-unquote diecast that's made for a younger audience. We got ourselves the Celsius logo, so I guess you could say we could definitely see that shit, but anyways, I'm gonna drown myself in Celsius now, or whatever I'm drinking, so. But dude, oh my lord. Speaking of that, we got NASCAR Dude, what is up, bro? Let's see what we got. All right, we got a lot of people popping and chatting in this chat, which I literally just slammed an energy drink, and we got a Celsius logo on the car, so how about that shit, man? This... I mean, 3 exclusives already, guys. 3 motherfucking exclusives on a Winter Circle wave. Like, that's probably the peak that we've had so far of the most. I mean, that's the same thing, Brian. Peak, most? Yeah, bullshit. Sorry, I drink a lot of Peak for breakfast. This is so damn cool. My good buddy Diecast Buffet actually made a custom of this like 4 months ago, so if you guys actually want to see what this paint scheme looks like without the race marks, go right ahead. But you can definitely see that this car looks like it has some tire marks or, you know, some shred of burnt rubber on it. Looks pretty darn cool, but of course, I'm not going to show you guys just one little photo of what could, I don't know, be misprints or something. So, give you guys a better example, man. Here is what the actual diecast looks like on the passenger side. This is going to be really cool, man. I mean, I don't know how accurately detailed all these details are going to be, but we are definitely getting that Celsius logo on it, so pretty cool. But man, it's so nice. And again, first time, how can I forget? The first time we ever got a Chandler Smith diecast. So pretty darn nice for a young and up and coming NASCAR driver who's making his way up in the standings. So I feel like this year's gonna be a big year for Chandler Smith. We'll just wait and see. Well, now he's with Joe Gibbs Racing, so. But yeah, to show you guys how much much better detail we're going to see. Well, there was actually supposed to be a photo on this slideshow, but your boy OB forgot. But there's going to be some nice burnt rubber on it. But getting on to this, our 4th exclusive is a truck. And you know why I love Winter Circle Diecast? Because it's not just one car with certain mold that they just make only on the Cup cars. We have trucks, we have Xfinity, and Cup. And this one, I am so damn excited we finally got this because I'm a mechanic, and, I mean, come on. Is there not anyone out there who likes a Napa diecast besides Chase Elliott? This is Christian Eckes' 2023 Napa Auto Care Atlanta Race Winning Diecast. What a badass truck. Probably, if I had to say, this is my favorite truck that has got released. Like, I was even thinking about picking up the 124 scale, even though paying $75 for a block of plastic, stay tuned for a review of some upcoming. I got some special content coming out for you guys pretty soon for 124 scale cars. So stay tuned for that because I got a lot of opinions to talk about the state of 124 scale diecast. But for now, 164 scale diecast exclusive right here, the Christian Eckes Napa Auto Care truck. Dude, this is so damn cool. I mean, god dang. Again, another first time winner released for the diecast, all right, in terms of the diecast. We've never had a 164 scale diecast released for this driver until now, so this is awesome. And I know people get disappointed as I'm looking at the comments that, okay, cars got canceled, that sucks. But this is why I love NASCAR Authentics / Winner Circles. They will take diecasts that they know are popular and they can actually make, and they'll bring them back to life, like Evanescence. Sorry, bad song pun. This is so cool. I'm so glad. Yeah, I know, but I was trying to say that in diecast terms, like, you know, because I'm the diecast guy, so yeah, I gotta use my forehead more. But Christian Eckes, so damn cool, guys. I mean, it's pretty cool that this is actually only the second time we had a Napa diecast released, with the other one being the Chase Elliott Dover win from 2022. But god dang, man. And again, this was canceled in 164 scale, but it was brought back to life for Winner Circles. And here is the actual diecast of what it looks like. And I mean, come on, like, look at this. Look at this, man. We're going to have that nice, bright red Craftsman Truck Series banner on the window in the front, which I know some people aren't going to like, but, you know, that red kind of goes well with this paint scheme because we've seen the patriotic Napa schemes before. That kind of gives you an idea. I wish they would do more Napa schemes for Christian Eckes and for this team, but it is what it is, though. But you see, there's a nice cool fender mark right here that I am looking forward to actually see that on the diecast. Just dang, dude, this is just so freaking cool, man. I mean, look, more scups, and we got some more marks on the back. Again, we're not going to have this type of detail in terms of the tires, but the moment Lionel Racing brings back rubber tires like we did for 2021, I would love to see that detail, but I don't know. We can only ask for so much, man. Of course, more detail coming down to the fenders of these cars, down to the side skirts. So damn cool, man. And nothing really much there, but you can see pretty much a hunk of plastic, but heck, this is kind of worth getting in the 164 scale. 124, not so much, but the choice is yours, my friends. Like these Action Racing diecasts. But I want to see what you guys are saying right below in the comments, because we're making pretty damn good time right now. 25 minutes, but trying to balance everything out and not just rush through this, because I do appreciate every one of you guys coming in and watching this stuff. I feel like this could be another good year for your boy, and also probably for Lionel Racing, but we'll see. But we only got 22 people that are watching this, which I appreciate, you guys. That's Joey Logano. Don't know how I feel about that, but we'll like it if we actually get, I don't know, better than Chase Elliott, which is just 9. Fuck it, let's get into 19, man, for Christian Eckes, all right? Because if you want to show your love and appreciation, man, subscribe and like this video. Let's get to 19 for your boy Christian Eckes, because this is a good time to celebrate with getting this Napa Auto Care truck now in 164 scale diecast. Really darn cool, man. Love it a lot. And heck, I don't know. I actually want to hear you guys' opinions on this as well, because I can't be the only one that just thinks this is so far been so far I've only reviewed like 4 cars, and this has been the best one by far. The best wave, in my opinion. I'm not even done yet. Usually we have 4, so we're halfway there, guys. We are halfway there. Can this keep up the momentum? Can this wave keep up the momentum? Well, I'll tell you what, it's way better than Wave 3. I'll definitely tell you that. But, awesome. All right, next up, oh boy, this is going to be good. Now, we don't have to say much about this being exclusive, because if you guys already know, one of my recent diecast reviews was on this car, and I probably got a good feel what the other diecast is going to be. But this is Christopher Bell's 2023 DeWalt Power Stack Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing, the Bristol Dirt Race winning car. And probably the final one that we're going to see for eternity or for a few years. Who knows? Because you guys know Bristol Dirt is not a thing for 2024 and for the foreseeable future. Let's see what we got right here. I'm about to blackmail Lino and to do more reveals for more OPB streams. Well, I guess that means that's a good thing, man. I really do appreciate every you guys, enjoying these streams. I mean, I know things can get hectic, but this has been a lighthearted stream, and I don't think you've seen your boy smile this much for quite a while. So, I don't know. Lionel may be playing mind games on me or something, man, but this this stuff, this makes me happy to be a diecast collector. Do you think we will see banners in the normal Authentics line again? Probably not, unless we have another Ross Chastain Hail Melon incident, which I thought that was pretty cool. And if you guys wonder why I haven't found that car or haven't reviewed it yet, that's the main reason why. I have not found Wave 6 in my area. I'm planning to probably upload another What's in Store video soon. I just got to film it. I have some content for it, but yeah, I mean, I was trying to do it for the holiday season, but man, those holiday shoppers, man, hell. My anxiety was just too much for it. I was like, I'm going to wait after. So, if you guys wonder what the next What's the Stores is, but here it is, man. Yeah, I'm going to the Spring Bristol race. That's going to be fun. Awesome. Your boy OBB still has it. I don't know why I'm talking in third person. Hello, asshole. I've never been to the Bristol race, so I think one of these years I'll have to check it out. But you know, my ass will be in Daytona this year, like always, so, and the Indy 500. But, anyways, yeah, getting off topic, but it's all good. Because this is a cool looking diecast. And I know the one constraint that you're probably going to go ahead and say is that, well, this ain't going to have the full number. It's going to suck. But you know what, man? I don't think I've ever complained, or I haven't seen anyone complain about no foil numbers in NASCAR Authentics. Because, you know, the foil numbers are a cool thing. But if we got to make some cuts to get, I don't know, just these diecasts in a little more affordable price, then I think it's worth it. I mean, it is what it is, though. I mean, I will say Lionel's done a pretty good job into, I don't know, at least instead of just painting it like a basic color, just try to show some gradient for it. Because the problem a lot of people have with the foil numbers is that sometimes they do wrinkle up. I mean, keep in mind, these things are literally like, I don't know, I mean, I know what tinfoil is, so it's very thin, very brittle, and quite flaky, too. So, but, hey, man, I mean, so if you're not a big fan of the full numbers, this one's going to be really cool for you guys. But what's even cooler about this diecast, because the main reason why I probably want you guys to go out and get this car, whether it's in the Gold Series or in NASCAR Authentics, is because, remember how I said that there is, well, we already know about this, windshield interior, there's actually, well, yeah, there is a windshield interior by all that detail, but there is detail in the windshield, including, probably the main reason why I got this diecast, there is dirt. There's going to be dirt on this windshield for the 164 scale, just like it is in the 124 scale and the the 124 and the 164 Gold Series. So, yeah, dude, pretty cool. I mean, we got 25 people watching this video. Let's get to 20 likes now for your boy Christopher Bell or C Bell, or I don't know if you guys just, I don't know, just I don't know. I see we try to keep this trend going, but yeah, I mean, this is probably one of the best looking Toyotas that you'll ever get on a NASCAR Authentics diecast, because good majority of them have been butchered. A good majority of them have been on that certain mold that we don't want to talk about. Well, unless it's a Ford Mustang. But, yeah, I mean, even though I look at it at this angle, you can't even tell that this car has a foil number, but it does. So, but I am pretty excited that we got that, man. So the Christopher Bell Dirt win, I mean, it's not exclusive, but, heck, I'm not surprised that we are going to get this in a 2023 wave. All right. Speaking of exclusives, man, there's a Cracker Barrel Wave 6. There is? All right, I'll check that out next time. Can we see Dollar Tree and Family Dollar sell NASCAR diecast since now they sponsor Legacy Motor Club? I would. That'd be cool. Maybe we can probably get some competition. Racing Champions, if you're back from the dead, maybe come back. We need competition. Because, heck, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, Winter Circles has come back. Could you imagine Racing Champions comes back? I mean, they were well known for being at dollar stores. God, it brings me back all memories. I was at Dollar General. God dang. But, man, dude, pretty cool. DeWalt Tools, this will be my first race because I could never afford it, but I'm finally able to go to. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I mean, yeah, NASCAR races, I mean, they're not expensive as, like other races, but, I mean, cool that you're finally going to be able to experience it in person, man. I mean, watching NASCAR in person is a lot more different than the shit they show on TV. NBC, it's kind of close, but Fox, oh, it is. If there was such a thing as, like, going to the on-track experience, I don't think NASCAR would be a thing in this first quarter because Fox coverage is just so... But anyways, I say that rant for another day. We got ourselves yet another exclusive diecast, and it is good old Joey. I was going to sing that stupid song. Thank you, Darian Gilliam, for reminding me about that fucking video. That Joey Logano song. God damn. I'm going to be eating a lot of bullets tonight. I will say that. Anyways, the dark humor out of the side, man. Joey Logano's 2023 race-winning Atlanta diecast in the Auto Trader paint scheme. The first time ever he's finally won in the Auto Trader scheme. So, yeah, dude, this is pretty cool. Didn't see the issues to sell NASCAR diecast as well. I honestly can't remember. I mean, that guy, I just remember it was at some dollar store I was at. I mean, keep in mind, I was a pretty pipsqueak, so I barely remembered shit, even though I have a big forehead. But first time he won with something besides Pennzoil. Yeah, thanks. A lot of people, I mean, I know Bush Tracker Reviews was pretty excited to finally see a diecast that doesn't have Pennzoil on it, because seems like Joey Logano only wins in the Pennzoil/shell cars, but finally kind of broke that semi-curse a little bit. Not really. But the Auto Trader paint scheme for Joey Logano, and you guys can see that this diecast has a lot of cool features, including the colored rims, which I know they're not chrome, but that's something that we see usually does. I mean, if you've already seen both of the Joey Logano Auto Trader cars from 2022 and 2023, well, you know one of them has good. The 2022 one is almost just like this. The 2023 one has a lot of off-putting colors, and it looks downright pretty bad. So if you've been waiting for the perfect Joey Logano Auto Trader car, you're in luck, because this one is, I mean, shit, if I remember correctly, this is now probably the second or third time we've had a Joey Logano diecast released. Going with his Clashing win from 2022, and now his Darlington win, and that's in that infamous red and gold paint scheme that he drove last year, and quote-unquote did a Joey Logano win, pumping William Byron. But this one, the Atlanta race winning diecast, looks pretty cool. But I could show you guys just all these fine details. But we're going to look at the 124 right now. Still got 23 people watching this. And again, this will be another diecast with window confetti, which is going to look so awesome, especially with the different. I think that looks like because I think this race was sponsored by Ambetter, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to see like a magenta or a purple, or I don't know, like a hot pink confetti on the windshield, which is pretty cool. I mean, I love when we have different colors of confetti on the windshields. It's pretty cool. So, I mean, there are going to be some, I mean, it's not the most raced looking diecast out there, but all these details that you're seeing right here, including the carbon fiber printing on the splitter, that will be also in the 1/64 scale. Probably those little areas that are colored red as well on the splitter. I believe, yeah, those are also going to be available, because I remember them on the Kyle Larson Fontana win from 2022. Different grills that we got right there. Just a lot of cool features that you're going to be seeing on the 1/64 scale, which, heck, I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, these diecasts are toys. Nope. This, I mean, if I didn't show the rubber tires, you guys would probably be like, hey, this is a 1/64 scale diecast. Well, probably that photo, probably. Man, the days we will actually get, I don't know, details like opening hood or rubber tires, until this economy probably gets better, man. I highly doubt we're going to see that, but the little things like this, I appreciate. So I'm going to really appreciate getting this another exclusive in this diecast. This is like, what, the 5th exclusive now? So, pretty darn insane. Gotta snatch up these old Fords and Toyotas now. They have different bodies for the season. Yeah, I would do as well, man. I'm the account with the Gumball Watterson face. I'm trying to remember that one right now. Like I said, I got a big forehead, but just don't know how to use it right sometimes, man. It's like a damn off and on switch. Can we see, oh, I already read that. Let's see. The Camry this year is awful. It is, but I mean, we're going to see how some of the paint schemes look, because I've seen some renders of, like, some graphic designers who have worked around this Toyota Camry, and it's kind of growing to me a little bit. I mean, then again, I'm pretty biased. I do like Toyota products, so go ahead, shame me, but heck, at least my car won't break down. I like those damn Fords and Chevrolets, so. I know, because I'm a mechanic, so I work on that stuff all the time, man. Wish the Mountain Dew made MOQ. It probably will be coming out soon. I've got a feeling, especially how Lionel's been really... They know we like our calling diecasts. I mean, like I said, we are going to get those Food City cars coming out in a future NASCAR Authentic's wave. At least this was the only other highlight for Logano last season. Him yelling at the track workers at Pocono. Oh, yeah. How can I forget Joey Logano? I need to play that clip now, but I think NASCAR will copyright me for that. When he's cussing them out, he's like... Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. You got to love that, man. You got to love that. I mean, talk about, I don't know. I mean, how would you rate Joey Logano's season? Would it be like a championship hangover? I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, hoping that's not going to happen this year with Ryan Blaney, but dang, I am really excited about this car, man. So far, this has been the best way for NASCAR Authentics Winter Circles. And a diecast that I knew was going to come out, and the main reason why I did not pick up the 2022 COTA Race Winning diecast from Wave 4 is because I was waiting for this bad boy right here. So, literally, just like what happened with Austin Hill at Daytona and Zane Smith at Daytona, we got ourselves yet another Zane Smith truck. I'm sure you guys are quite... Okay, I'm about to warn you guys. I'm about to say a very cringy and pretty self-wounding pun. So I apologize in advance, and I'm definitely going to shame myself with a lot of body armor after I say this. But I'm sure all of us, for me and you, we are probably, I guess you could say, we are quite burnt out on Zane Smith diecast. I can't believe I just said that. God, I'm just a quirky SOB, am I? Why do you gotta be so quirky, man? I just gotta talk about diecast, that's all. That's all you gotta do, Brian. Talk about diecast, but you just gotta make that stupid pun. God, I'm gonna kill myself now just hearing that. I know. There's probably a lot of people who are like, this guy sucks. I know. But anyways, all the shits and giggles out of the way, man. I'm happy to say that this diecast, the Coda race winning diecast, really went up in flames because it literally burst into flames. I mean, if you guys remember those little mud flaps that they got, yeah. This diecast, unfortunately, doesn't have mud flaps. It probably did, but it got burnt out during Zane Smith burning out the competition. Okay, I'm done with these shit. For real, man. As excited and cringy I'm sounding right now, man, this is, okay. I know I said the Chandler Smith diecast was cool, and I know I said the other race-winning the diecast with Christian Eckes was probably my favorite one. I might have to probably take that back because you can't tell me that this photo kind of sucks, so we'll get on to something a little bit better. You can't tell me that this right here is not the best looking diecast that you have seen on a truck. Now, it is going to suck, like I've said before, with the not having any rubber tires on 164s because that tire looks like it's completely melted, but seeing that looks pretty darn cool. What's even better, we got a Circle B diecast logo, so how about that, man? Hope you guys are using that promo code, by the way, because if you guys don't know the little trick about using my promo code, OBYT, if you order 5 cars, just 5 cars or less, you can basically get free shipping, because it's $6 for shipping. If you order more than 5 cars, then that's $12 or $13, so you'll get half off on shipping if you use my code. So, make it easier for you guys, because I know shipping is absolutely just expensive, but with that out of the way, man, this, oh my god. This Speedgo guy diecast is pretty cool. And we got 32 people watching. I mean, I highly doubt we're going to make it to 38 likes. I mean, if you guys can do that, that's cool. But we only got like less than 38 people watching this. But we get close. I mean, okay, actually, let's get to 32. Let's get to 32 likes. Let's do it for, I don't know, Ricky Craven, all right? The Tide Ride. Man, I know people are burned out on this paint scheme. But I'm sorry, just Zane Smith has been so good in this Speedco diecast. The Lion just said, shit, we can't keep up, Jim. What the hell? The game is now 11 years old. Oh, Lord. They should include some flame effects with this one. Playing GTA while watching this. Oh, that is quite the competition. I also say that's quite the competition. But watching GTA 5 while watching this, I mean, that is quite the combination. Thank you. I appreciate you going and causing chaos on GTA while watching this crazy SOB reviewing diecast for you guys. It means a lot to me. But damn, dude, this is pretty darn cool. Of course, like, I mean, how many times has Speedco diecast been released? We had the championship car. We've had both Loves diecast come out for Daytona, the Coda car or truck, and now this. So 5 times in a row for Wave 5. So I see what that Lionel did right there. But probably the best Speedco diecast that you can get because of just that detail right there. So, gonna be pretty cool, especially with the name banners and all that stuff, man. I think this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna probably pick up every single car in this wave, except for the Bristol race winning diecast, which I probably got a good feeling that the last diecast on this wave is once again another truck, and to nobody's surprise, it's another Joey Logano car, but it is to go along with the Christopher Bell Bristol Dirt car. Well, we got the Joey Logano Bristol Dirt car. A ThorSport diecast, to be exact, man. Just when I thought we were going to get a Ty Majeski diecast, because I thought Lionel was going to continue on with the 2022 diecast, but they didn't. So now we finally got the 2023s, and this was another must-get. If you guys haven't picked this diecast up in the Gold Series, first of all, I mean, you probably want to go and check out my YouTube video on this car because, well, YouTube review, asshole, that's what it is. Everyone knows it's a video, but... what we got right here? I don't know if Lionel Racing will make the lights, though. We got a fire. Look at that right there. I already got this one in the Gold Series. It would be sick if they add a NASCAR Classic to a Winter Circle wave. That would be a good idea, man. We're looking at that Dale Senior car, or the Daytona 500 win from '98, or the Kevin Harvick first Cup win at Atlanta. So that would be pretty cool, man. NASCAR Authentic. So if you're listening, or Lionel, if you're listening, that'd be cool. I'm doing replaying missions while watching this. Oh Lord, I don't want to tell you guys my favorite mission on GTA, but it has something to do with shooting someone in the head. But I don't know. Grand Theft Auto, man, gotta love it. Look forward to number 6, though. Could be cool. But yeah, we're talking about a truck, aren't we? Yeah, we are. It feels like I've been talking forever, but it's only been 42 minutes, so making some great time right now, guys. But we are going to be, I guess you could say, hanging 10. All right, we're done with the cringe. I apologize. No more of that crap. No more. No more. The Hang 10 Bristol Race winning diecast for ThorSport Motorsports, or ThorSport Racing. We know it's a motorsports team, dipshit. You can already tell we're getting to the part of the stream where I'm just going to say whatever and it doesn't mean anything. But what means a lot to me is people who are still watching this, 33 likes. Well, I hope we get 33 likes. I mean, all right, I jinxed myself, so it's not going to happen now. So 19 likes, 33 people are watching. Can we just at least bump it up to, I don't know, 20? I don't know, somewhere in the 20s. I don't know what 20, but just let's get it to 20 something. I don't know. 6. I don't know. I'm thinking Andretti today. I don't know. Dude, okay, honestly, yeah, it was a forgettable race, but the dirt on the windshield is so good. I wonder if we will see some of the late models get put in NASCAR Authentics. Probably we will, but let's just say I don't want to see an alternate version of the late model diecast. I mean, keep in mind, guys, I got a lot of good content coming out for you guys. So if you guys are looking forward to what my opinions are on the late model diecast, stay tuned. Stay tuned because I got something coming up for you guys pretty soon on that. If you guys stay subscribed to this channel. Speaking of Joe Logano, we got 22 people who are liking this, so I think you guys probably found the right sweet spot for that number. But just like I said on the Christopher Bell Cup diecast, on the truck, it's giving the same thing. Dude, I didn't realize we have 3 truck releases in this wave. Now, you can't tell me that is pretty cool. I mean, we've been getting a lot loaded with the Cup cars and the Xfinity cars. We haven't got that much trucks, so I'm finally glad we got a good abundance of trucks, especially 2 that are exclusive. But this is not exclusive by any means necessary, but it does look pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, look at that, man. So much great details that we're going to get on that 1/64 scale. The windshield, it is covered in dirt and all sorts of shit, man. You name it. I mean, this is so damn cool. And I have to admit, man, I don't think I really talked much about the paint scheme in my review, but this is a groovy looking paint scheme, man. I really like the bright colors. That yellow is kind of killing me, though. I guess you could say I wasn't made too tough for that. But dude, that is awesome. I didn't realize. I wonder if we're going to actually get that. We probably are going to get that logo on the spoiler as well. But Lionel's spoiling us with the trucks. I know they are, man. They are. Which mission are you doing in GTA 5? Oh, you're talking to what's his name? I don't think they'll do that after people didn't care for the NHRA diecast. Yeah, but I think they just didn't have that. Lionel was I think the reason why NHRA diecast failed because there just wasn't that much promotion. And keep in mind, they had blacked out interiors. Like the blackout decal, they didn't have like actual window interior. Like these ones actually do. So Lionel learned not to cut back on that crap because heck, there's a reason why their diecast failed because they didn't execute well in the NHRA diecast. That and the lack of promotion and probably not the right time to I don't know get the cars. I don't know, not the right market. All right, not many people were actually I guess interested in NHRA. I mean. I don't really know too much about the sport, but I know that it does have a fan base, but Lionel just was trying to, I don't know, cater to the NASCAR fans to get them transitioned to NHRA, but just didn't work out. But at least they tried. I was doing resupply missions for my acid lab. Lionel, okay, we already read all that stuff. But, yeah, dude, I think that this truck and all these other ones this is probably the wave, I will have to say, in terms of Winter Circle diecast, if I had to rank these, I'm going to go ahead and say it, man. Wave 5 is the best one. I'm saying it right now. Wave 5. It is by far the best. I love all the exclusives with I mean, look at that. The Kyle Larson exclusive, another Kyle Larson exclusive, Chandler Smith exclusive. This whole top row are exclusives. And then The 2 on the bottom in the middle are also exclusive. So 6 out of the 8 diecast are exclusive. You can't get them anywhere else unless you want to pay a good amount of money to get a custom made, which will probably grant you about, I don't know, a good majority of half of this wave, like $30 or so. I want my 187s back. Oh, Lord. If they bring, I don't know, like actual detail on them, I would bring them back too. But will you do a Winter Circle Wave ranking video? I will, along with the ranking video for NASCAR Authentics Waves, because I am going to separate those because, heck, they are actually pretty different, even though they're by the same company. You're late Brian Griffin fan. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, this stream will be on replay, and it seems like I have enough energy, so I'll probably catch you guys on Instagram for just a GIF and get you guys to keep that going there. But overall, man, really excited about this wave. I'm glad that Lionel, I mean, they actually kept up with the leaks. I mean, they only took like a day later to actually get the announcement video, so appreciate them for that, even though we do like to troll them, but it's all good, man. Winter Circles, Wave 5. You could probably go out and get these very soon, probably at the Lionel Racing retail store, also at Target and Meijer. Probably in the next few months, we will see them released online on racing.com like they've done in the past. But let me know what you guys think down below, and I don't know, feel free to replay this video if you got to, if anybody who is late. But this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. I appreciate every single one of you guys checking out this live stream. And like I said, if you're new, comment, like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on Instagram. Follow me there because we're going to keep things, I don't know, rock and rolling for the rest of this night, guys. So I'll be on there. But you guys have a good one. Yeah. And see y'all next time on another episode of this live reaction video series for NASCAR Authentics Winter Circle.